Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day, staying safe. So while I hunt for my charger and make sure I don't run out of battery mid-line, or should I say in 5 minutes, I just put it on charge. So like I said, when I replied to comments that Blue Ninja actually made before the live stream started, as it helped me. Just writing a couple, and those will be the start. There's one that I'll show the Pokemon Go when I get to that. So here's a little look at what I see in front of me when I go live. This is what I see. Everything in front of me, even like the Funko Pops, the Power Rangers, that's what's in front of me. That's what's keeping my eyes from being overdone with, let's just say, cameras. The screens can do your eyes in a little. And it's always good to have a little something to use as a sort of distraction when live. So the Lego I'm doing today is this Lego set. It was got from Lego with points, so that's how I've got it. And I kind of actually haven't done it yet. And so I've been saving it because I wanted to save it for a reason to do as a live. And I'm happy to say that today's the day I get to do it. So I'm going to act my age and build this. So I did take the bags out of the box to see how much cardboard I would need. So that's what this is, cardboard. I'm going to move that one there, because stop build that first. Move this upside down, stop any glare, I hope. So there is a minor problem with the color of the Lego. It's kind of going to cause a little problem, as my camera doesn't like that color, or lack of color. So this one comes with a resealable bag, which I kind of like that. I kind of think they could have given 2 of these bags rather than the generic bag, because like I can reuse this, put like this part back into this bag and have it easy to make again eventually. But no, they wanted to be awkward and make it a one-time thing. Hi, Scratching Bow on the go. I hope you're well and staying safe and having a great day. So this is a pirate ship ride. Like you would see a shopping store or outside like a convenience store. So that's what this one is. So I've roughly got this in place as good as I can get. other than health problems, I'm okay. Just gotta fight those and fight to get as much watch time as possible, as YouTube doesn't actually give me the full watch time that I would necessarily get each live. So I'm betting about 5 people in for the full live, and they'll still only give me my live time plus 10 minutes. Hi, Horror Collector Fiend. How are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. So, pretty much by doing this live and the multiple lives I've been doing, we're going to try and break Joe by the end of this live at least. And then we can truly say, I am Broken Joe. Thank you, Bo. You're amazing. When you next going live, because I know I've not seen any lives pop up for a little bit. I don't know if it's just my end or YouTube just doesn't like me. Because I know I need to keep up with my favorite channels, especially the ones that they like to not share the videos for me, or at least tell me when a video's been posted. Which I just think that's YouTube saying autism isn't welcome. So my sister actually has a different version. Thanks, Bo. You're amazing. A different version of this, a dragon. I originally wanted that, and then they brought out this one. So I could only have one or the other. And I wanted the pirate ship because pirate ships have always been my favorite Lego models out of all of them. I know it's silly, right? Like the pirate ships a lot of the time are pretty much pre-built models, really, that you don't actually get to enjoy building. And I've only actually had one Lego pirate ship that I've liked building. And that was upsetting one because I built it and I thought, okay, I'll build one of the other two models. Then I took it to pieces and I couldn't get the other model into one piece because all the bags are mixed, and that really is a hard thing to do, is like find them once you go up. But yeah, it's kind of fun when you do Lego, I guess. It's just not getting all the pieces. Thanks, Blue Ninja, for making sure that that's actually turned on today for me. Even though it's not necessarily doing much other than the little joke insults that I have it doing. as I don't know why, but I just don't like the way the bot goes after people for no reason. Yeah, I've seen my sister's one of this and I really liked it, and so I'm pretty much just building this now. But I've had it since Christmas, and keeping in mind that I've actually did have to stop live streaming due to foot issue, and thankfully now because of Sean, I got the confidence to go live again. If it weren't for him just pointing out to just do it, I probably would have stopped for a lot longer. As it's always good to have people around that encourage the better side of me. But after this live, I leave my Discord on. I'm gonna, because even though the voice chat's open for anyone, it's just a way to keep me sitting down and not moving too much, so I don't make myself unwell in a way, kind of thing. Like, just reminds myself to rest a little. I forgot to shut my bedroom door. Oh well, never mind. But yeah, I've spent a lot of time playing Pokemon Go. Well, and a lot of time with watching YouTube, as obviously I can do both at the same time. As after all, you can play Pokemon Go just sitting down. But I did get a shiny Pokemon just before this live, so I'm happy. So here's what we're up to so far, and a slight better look at it. The colours on my camera doesn't show up that well, but what it does show up is good enough for, I think. And I like having either the option to have me in the upper corner, or when I've got my phone charged, I do that. But for a free Lego set, this one actually is really good in consuming. Well, at times it is, I guess. And I've pretty much been doing Lego my whole life, as having autism and not being really good with building things, Lego's a really fun way to do things, and it's also good for the hand muscles, and it does help with me playing guitar. So I do that as a way to obviously keep my hands in check for when I'm playing guitar. I'm not like a big fan of like this style of Lego. I prefer this more simple, put it together kind of thing, and then it's done, I guess. I like this side more of Lego. Thanks, Evil Cowboy. You already it was so fun watching you like rent Sean's like Fortnite. That is so much fun watching you and Sean play. If I was any good with them type games, I really would join. I'm just terrible with them. I am. Uh, I enjoy doing the Lego, building it all live because I, at the end of the day, I get to keep the memory of the Lego build, and it's not going to go anywhere unless I hide the video. So it's kind of always going to be there, I guess. And being having autism, Lego kind of is a relaxing thing for me. It helps me when I'm stressed or anxious about something, which can be quite a lot of the time. Like, I originally wanted to go and meet Arcade Jackpot Pro, but on that day I had a really bad anxiety and my autism was like a really bad manage it that day. So I couldn't actually go. Sometimes, like, which is the big music festival here in the UK, I can manage that, but at the same time, it kind of is scary as I like never know what's going to happen, and I guess that's what kind of scares me is the not knowing what's happening. And train rides themselves, I just not a fan of. But doing like YouTube, that's actually what's helped me get through some of the live stream, the travel, because I make my videos while I'm traveling, and that is probably one of the best times for me to film videos, is while traveling to, let's say, Nottingham or Donington Park, where download actually is held. So this is the build, and liking it. It does have the mechanism, like I said, and it does do like that, like one of the rides would do. Which I think it's really cool. Got these bits left over, this bit that's supposed to go here, so it looks more posher. But I do have fun when I'm away and doing things. It annoys my mum at times that I'm spending so much time filming, especially when I want to do videos around hotels. And now, and like when I'm around the shopping centres and bits and different sites that I see, it's kind of funny. So one piece that went laying across the room. Let's have a look at this. See if there's anything shiny, because that's what I do at times. Look for the shiny Pokemon, catch them, and then be done with it. But I'm trying to find a Pokemon at its max number, and I actually haven't found any that are a 3-star and on attack, defense, and HP 3-star. It's got the full 3 bars. So I'm trying to find a single Pokemon that I can level up and use. And Blue Ninja asked at the beginning before I started, wait, and the answer actually is I've got 3, and that's 3 in total. I got 2 the other day, and I got 1 just before this live. So this is what I'm looking for, is a one that has the 3 bars going across here and 3 stars. Yeah, all I find is no stars or 3 stars, but with like this amount of HP and attack and so on. Yeah, I do too. It's fun. I use the, what is it, Laws or something on event days. So tomorrow is Squirtle, and he'll be around for quite a while. Well, for the 3 hours. And in that time, it's best to use the laws and just go crazy and throw as many Pokeballs as possible. Literally everything, because you'll get a shiny if you capture everything around you. And the max amount of shinies I've got in one day in certain locations is 11, and that's just in a hotel room. It was. And I found 11 shiny Pokemon. But in the moment, I'm sort of like trying to get one that's using all my Pokeballs, my Great Balls, to try and get everything. Pokemon games are what I can play. It's the only ones I'm good at a game I could play easy. But I'm always happy with what I can play. And especially as I play a lot of Pokemon games while watching YouTube, it's a good fit. And as always, my hashtag on my photo, my thumbnail says everyone is different, and that's because it's true. I'm not a box, and I don't sit in a box. I'm totally broken. That box broke years ago. I like scratch cards, arcade games, video games, and a lot of other stuff. And no, YouTube cannot recommend anything for me because they just can't read me. As after all, they just keep advertising dating sites, and I have no interest in those. No need for one. I'm too busy with YouTube. Right, so well, we'll see if this Pikachu is shining, because the shiny one is what I'm hunting for. Anything with celebrations is what I'm searching for at the moment. I've got in shiny, like I said, we'll show quickly, then we'll go on to the last part of the build. So let's go recent. So this was my recent capture, literally 5 minutes before I went live. I got that one. And I'm super happy because I've actually been looking for a shiny one of this. So, and then the other day I got Blastoise shiny, which is a slight purple, which I think they could have done a bit better on this one, color-wise. I call Dragonite. I really want that as a shiny. And the other shiny I got was recently was Ponyta, and I've been hunting everyone of that I could find because I like blue, and the blue flame just looks so cool. Does your son play the Pokemon games on the Switch? As they're the ones I play a lot as well. And it's easy to play while watching YouTube. Right. Hopefully we are back. My Chromebook's running a bit slow. I think that's why it cut the internet because maybe I've got too much open at the moment, like Discord and others. But yeah. So well, it looks like I've got to wait a couple of seconds for things to steady up and shut down a page. So hopefully, like I said, that it's back running okay. I know last I moved the camera. Yeah, I've sort of been like setting this up for a while, and it's literally between Sean encouraging me to do different things and look at other options that I've tried more, basically. Otherwise, I would probably have just been using my old setup. But with the encouragement from Sean, it's a lot better. So I'm sort of looking at the screen, seeing if everything's moving correctly. and I'll start emptying bags. So I do have 2 of the cardboard boards, which we'll go to now. So I'm going to make sure the Lego's in this corner and 1 bag a little bit to the side. So the camera's on a boom arm or whatever it's actually called. Sean knows properly, but it does allow for a lot more movement in what I'm doing, and that seems to I can move around what I'm building from the Lego. Which it does make it really easy to build the Lego, because rather than having like the tripod lock in this area and only being able to move here and around, I can move everywhere. So that's why I kind of like it. And as like, I wouldn't ever do a live where it's just the camera's just on me, and every so often I just show what I'm doing. I like making sure it can at all times be seen what I'm building. So I'm going to put a minifigure bit here, because I'm going to have to get them done last. As it was all in 2 bags. The corner just like off to the side, and then I could sit here doing my Lego, drinking coffee or hot chocolate, depending on what I want, and then just build Lego all day long. But I would have to save up for that one. And my PayPal is Happy Zero, and I always find that funny when I look at it. Every time PayPal emails me going, "You have money." Yeah, I have 6p. So quit telling me. I don't need to look. Feel free to put some money on, but I ain't doing it. I ain't got the money. I got my Christmas presents, and that's what I'm happy with. Is pretty much what I do. Build the Lego from Christmas, and that keeps me happy. Okay, so the next piece is a yellow, and I need that. So, like, even as I say, like, Sean gives me like confidence to try something new with, like, even the title of a video, as I've got it listed as Lego Live. Let's build a pirate ship. Before I wouldn't have used a name. I've just typed in mini life, and it's not because I'm being lazy. It's because I couldn't think of an actual name for a life, and I always overthought that. Thank you, Bo. It can be really relaxing, and even if like you're not the best with like Lego in general, it's good for like motor skills and movement on hands. That's one of the main reasons I actually like Lego so much, because it does help with playing bass guitar. But apparently, if I can get 3,000 watch hours, even though I'm stuck at the mark of 300 hours, and I don't seem to ever go above that, get past the milestone that they're giving now. But I just don't get the watch time anymore. Even on like my videos, it says a lot of the time I only get 1 minute. Even if one person's watched it and watched the full video, it says 1 minute. So I just don't think YouTube likes anyone with autism. And it's like I'm mostly trying to do this because all my life I've been told I'm worthless and not good at anything. So that's why I'm trying so hard to do YouTube and make it work for me, because I want to prove them people wrong, that I can do something good. But yeah, it does sometimes, like with these instructions, I do have to look carefully with some of them, like the pictures here. Sometimes I overlook something, and that happens quite a lot. Like there, I should have put that on first, then that piece. But I wasn't paying attention. totally cool. So at times when they show like multiple pieces being applied at once, that's when it kind of gets tricky for me at times. Or when I use pieces. So I think that goes down. And I'm going to need that down. And I'm going to need a ray. Nope, I put that in the wrong spot. But all's good. Brick separator does its job. Well, when it will connect, because that blocks this. So silly me. Okay, it looks like I've done it the wrong side completely. So it appears that's the right side. Silly me. But at the moment, I do like watching Fortnite. I go and watch it whenever Sean's playing, or BGP, and just relax watching. But if I'm being honest, this is a great Lego set, and I'm liking it a lot. It's one they should really be selling because it really is good. So we go back to this side. So the things me and my brother hate: windows. Mostly they're glass ones. We think they're mean and a little evil. As you go, clip them in every time. All's good. The glass panel windows, they can be the worst. If you like drop one, you will need a light or a clean surface to find it. But I hope everyone's having a great day and staying safe. Definitely, I've got for my next build, I've got the Spider-Man build, and to finish off, then one of the race cars from the Fast and the Furious. So I've got those I need to do. And I'm actually really looking forward to them. And I built the James Bond car, and that was incredible and so much fun. And some of the pieces were used in such a cool way. So, me happy. So now comes the fun part, putting that on top. And here's where we're up to with that. And yes, I know I've been dragging some of this out, but, it's only so I can actually have a look at it rather than next, and not really seeing it. And that's one thing I do miss. And that's one of the reasons why I like filming Lego, because I miss so much when I'm building. I want to see it all come together slowly. And that's one of the reasons why I go to BGP's lives when he's doing the Lego, because we've been friends for so long, and I can't think of anything better to do than spend my nights with his stream, because I know he's not going to do anything that makes me feel unhappy. He's always doing cool and nice streams, whether it's playing a video game or just hanging out, or even just doing the reaction lives to WWE events. Well, it's fun for me, and it keeps me doing stuff even when I'm worn out, in a positive way, doing stuff. As after all, positivity is the one thing that matters. But yeah, my first Lego set was a pirate, not a pirate ship. That was always the one my friends would have, is the pirate ship. And I would always want one, and my mum would say, no, you'll lose the pieces, not good at those. And thankfully, over the years, I've got better at Lego. But also, on another side, I didn't actually ever think that I could do this as a live stream. I always thought it might be too much for me. And I'm happy to say that if I'm given the option to do a 2-hour live stream building Lego, or sitting around not really doing anything, I would take the option to do the Lego. Because, like I've said before, having the memory of building the Lego and being able to go back and watch it in a few years, it'll be fun. Because at the end of the day, one of these days, I'm going to be sitting around and thinking, I want to see that Lego set again. Or I may want to do something else. And without doing the videos like this, I wouldn't have these great memories. And especially the times where Sean Baxic with the Productions has joined me live. And me being me, that memory is something that helps when I'm out and may not be feeling 100%, or I might be feeling stressed. And after all, going somewhere new can be stressful at times. Like the first time I went to Birmingham, that was stressful. As I didn't know where we were going, what was going to happen. And it was the same with like Liverpool, the not knowing that kind of gets me at times. But making the videos, going to Liverpool or going to Birmingham, Nottingham, or other locations is fun, as it gives me something positive to actually do. So thankfully, only one minifigure, the legs move, so I guess this one can actually sit down, but they didn't make it so the figure can sit down. So the only option for the minifigure is to stand. So I give it 2 sets of hair, so you can have 2 different characters, I guess. So that's the minifigure. You got his telescope or navigation tool. And now to let him go on the ride at least. Should have given him a seat. It's rude. And what if he falls over? They'll sue me. So let's get this to a more lower angle. So this is the build. It does have a motor or mechanical function. And I guess that's all the spare pieces, not too many. A few gold bricks. Which you can't have too many gold bricks ever. I've made some more of them at times. I certainly wouldn't buy them. So I quite like this. I'm going to post, I think, a minute video, or well, a minute and a half, I think, just to make sure I've got everything done. As I kind of feel that I could make a little video just show this off properly. Won't make it short because I don't want to make shorts today. So that was the animation, well, movement that it does. You got quite a lot of pieces. If I can find the other model that I got for Christmas in this set, I will happily do that. And that one was a camera. And sadly, I did this one on Discord. In previous videos, I did this one. Well, previous lives. So that was fun. And an hour and 6 minutes for this model. I'm happy with that time, as it's taken me an hour and 30 to hour and 20 in the past to do the same amount of Lego with less having to chat and bits. So yeah, I'm happy, and I will I guess like take a break now, because obviously my voice is starting to go. And I want to end the live on a more positive note than yesterday, as I didn't feel that was very positive that I had to end because I couldn't breathe properly. But ending because I've finished, I've done everything and showed a couple of things makes me happy, and I will be on Discord just if anyone wants me for any reason to chat. I'm happy to chat and especially get feedback. So, Infinite Noir, you're grounded. And Swedish Traveller, you're at a massage parlour. That's why you're not chatting to me or messaging me or emailing me this second. I'm mostly joking. Just couldn't think of anything else to say that was funny. But like I said, everyone's different. Everyone likes different things. And I like a lot of what can be seen at the moment. Lego, Power Rangers, Funko Pops, and scratch cards, even though I've not got any on screen. And Fortnite video games. So a big thank you to Horror Collector themed Evil Cowboy and Scratching Bow on the Go and Blue Ninja. Thank you for being here. You're amazing. And as always, so cool. So I'm gonna leave this on the loop until it says a minute or 10 minutes and 10. But I'm gonna end this with this. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I will see you all again next time. Stay being amazing. Be yourself. Everyone is different and enjoys their thing. So have fun. Stay safe. And I will see you all again soon. Have fun.